All right, coming down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are live.
Welcome to WagerTalk TV, everyone. I am Minty Beth, joined by Dave Koken. Give him a follow on Twitter at Dave Koken, of course. And Ralph Michaels at Cal Sports LV, who just reached 20,000 followers. Congratulations, Ralph. This Saturday, we've got a Big Ten matchup between Wisconsin and Michigan. Michigan hosting here, but Wisconsin laying 4 points on the road here, and the total set at 54.5. Mr. Koken, what do you think about this game?
Well, there's not a lot positive to say about Michigan at this point. They're off to a disastrous start. And Wisconsin's going to have, if nothing else, Wisconsin's got a lot of game film on them to dissect. That would be something that I would deem favorable to the Badgers. It certainly appears as though they might be the better coach team. And the preseason buzz was that this might be the best Wisconsin team we've seen in a while. And I think what we're seeing early on, at least, obviously there's not a lot to go by. It's a small sample because of the cancellations, but they look great. And current form certainly points to the Badgers here. It's tough to make a case against them. The one thing I will say is that Wisconsin figures to be extremely public here. So that might be in the line. And from a value standpoint, you might not be getting a lot of bang for your buck with Wisconsin, but I don't really have any desire to play the Wolverines at this point.
Yeah, right. I always lose money on Michigan. Ralph, in hopes that this Wisconsin game doesn't get canceled, who do you like in this one?
Well, it is positive. They had 26 players test a couple weeks ago. They're down closing into the number of 10. So it does look like this game will get played. And what we've seen is just like teams playing their first game, the much more rested team has had great success in this 2020 COVID season. Now, my power ratings for this clearly back Wisconsin. This line is 4. My number says the number should be 8. But I'm a little bit leery using that number because Wisconsin only has that one game against Illinois under their belt, and we don't know how they're going to do against a better defense than Illinois. At least on paper, they're a much better defense. But Dave, you said it. Allowing 449 yards to this Michigan State team and allowing 460 yards and 28 first downs against Indiana is a defense I just can't back. I am going to say that if Mertz is healthy, and he should be back here, he's expected to be back. Remember, he was 20 of 21 in the opener against Illinois. I'm going to lean with the over in this. And nope, Michigan hasn't stopped anyone yet. I don't think they do. But I think Michigan's offense with Milton, he hasn't gotten sacked the last 2 games. He looked a little bit better last week. I think he's going to be able to get some success as well.
All righty. Dave, do you have anything to add on before we go?
No, that's about it. I just would always warn people that when it looks too easy, it often isn't. And this is one of those games that kind of looks too easy on the Wisconsin side.
Yeah, I think that too. All right, guys, for $1.99, get every college football and NFL play for any handicapper through the end of November at sportsmemo.com and wagertalk.com. Thanks for joining us today.